So, welcome back then. Dead Wolf here. Some of my navigation markings right there on one of my favorite beaches way out here, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Very windy today, you know. Let's go check out the trees. This may be a good location to seek political asylum, right? We're looking pretty good right here. There's like a separated, nice big separated pond right there. Could portage over here and check that out with the kayak someday. Maybe we will. Could camp out under these trees if I needed to. Very likely a muskrat house there. We just do not have the signs of beaver are not here, and it's not a river valley by any means, so it's got to be a muskrat house. Okay. The trees are doing pretty darn nice. They're getting nice and green and leafy. A few days in the 70s and everything came to life, you know. So yesterday I turned 57. And I can assure you this sacred tree right here, gigantic willow, way, way older than I am. Okay? We would come down here when we were kids, you know. So there it is. See my shadow right there on the, I guess the set of trunks, I guess. Yeah, what you would call the trunk. You know, it seems to be like more of like a triple trunk there. Still standing tall and strong. Looking pretty good. Got a little protection being located here, you know, from the tornado winds that came through here close to a year ago. So there we have it. That's our sacred willow tree. Just the two of us kids that really care about this place. Me and the other one, we'll just call her, okay? There. I would probably spend the night here if I needed to, okay? This is the other side of my video that I did probably quite some time ago now. I brought my revolvers down here and sighted them in on a barrel facing this direction where I'm standing right now. And this actually, I gotta tell you, this kind of looks dug out. It's like the wildlife department came down here and did some digging, or somebody did. Somebody was screwing around there. That's just too square of too oval and straight to be a natural water hole. And there is supposed to be, this is the location of our water hole decades ago, so maybe that side is just part of it and the rest of it's underwater, you know. So many changes throughout the decades when the world flips upside down. And this particular location out here changes for the good. It's beautiful to see Mother Earth take back the land and the water, I say. Anyway. Well, I'm going to make my way back home to my yard for the evening. there's a little bit of deadfall right there, so one could have a secret little fire if one needed to, but we're not going to do that out here. The other side of the fence would be a safer place to do that, if you know what I'm saying. All right, I'm Dead Wolf. I'm out. I am packed up pretty heavy today. I'm pretty proud of my loadout. I got my backpack. Got my backpack on. Packed pretty heavy, and I'm still feeling pretty good. But the only problem I have with that left knee that I talk about every once in a while, it just doesn't want to straighten all the way. It's got a little piece of scar tissue in there that will not allow it to straighten and lock and cam over like a knee normally is able to do comfortably. Other than that, it can take the weight on my good days. It'll take all of the weight that I can ask it to handle, you know. So anyway, we'll have this kind of fun on the next one. Yeah, I built a hiking stick out of a really tough tree root that I found out in the wood yard. It's working out pretty good. I'm gonna have to do some finishing touches on it. All right, we'll have this kind of fun on the next one. This is just a nature hike video. It really does clear your mind to get out here and do this stuff. I got to do a lot more of this, I'll tell you that much. This kind of fun on the next one. Cousins and friends, take care out there.